Hello, dear colleagues. This is an announcement from the International Medical Interpreters Association COVID-19 Task Force. We will hear from the co-chairs of this task force, Dr. David Cardona, President of the IMIA, and John Burke, Chief of the Sandwich Fire Department in Massachusetts. We would like to thank our American Sign Language interpreters, Colleen Thayer and Jake Sparks.
Dear friends and colleagues, we are happy to announce the formation of the IMIA COVID-19 Task Force. The task force was created officially on April 23, 2020, and has brought together a diverse group of professionals to advocate for you and your profession, including your personal and professional health and well-being. Now, I would like to introduce my esteemed colleague and task force co-chair, Fire Chief J.J. Burke from the Sandwich Fire Department of the City of Sandwich in Massachusetts, and Boston University instructor, to say a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Cardona. I would like to thank Dr. David Cardona and the IMIA membership for the opportunity to serve all of you during this time of crisis. I will use my expertise in personal protective equipment and emergency operations to provide support and guidance for the IMIA COVID-19 Task Force and IMIA membership. You are all important pieces to positive health outcomes for all people that you serve. Thank you, Dr. Cardona, again for this opportunity to serve once again, and I look forward to helping the task force make a difference.
Thank you, Chief Burke, for your kind words and for joining our efforts. The coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic has created an unprecedented worldwide disruption on the livelihood of millions of individuals. The International Medical Interpreters Association, IMIA, has been monitoring the pandemic very closely since it was announced and has collected information on how it is affecting our core membership. Interpreters have been exposed to new occupational hazards, have lost their jobs, and they are seeking IMIA for leadership during this emergency. In addition, IMIA has received information from the field that people with limited English proficiency are not receiving culturally and linguistically appropriate services during the emergency. Let me remind you that Title VI of the Civil Rights Act requires non-discrimination based on national origin. In this case, no person shall be discriminated based on the language they speak. The COVID-19 Task Force is charged to develop policies and guidelines to safeguard medical interpreters' profession and their financial, emotional, and occupational safety. In addition, IMIA will assist in the communication needs of people with limited English proficiency, people who are deaf or hard of hearing, and people with functional needs by providing official information from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention on how to protect themselves and others, and will research professional occupational hazards to offer recommendations and solutions. The IMIA COVID-19 Task Force has 5 subcommittees working in the following areas: professional development, occupational health and safety, community outreach, research, and in the establishment of an IMIA Emergency Relief Fund for interpreters. This dedicated team of volunteers will work very hard to address the needs that you, the member of the IMIA, brings forward. You will be sent a survey regarding your experiences you have had with COVID-19, both past and present, to help the task force prioritize the immediate, intermediate, and long-term needs that you may have. Serving the IMIA membership is our top priority, and your voice will be our collective voices to navigate the COVID-19 crisis together. Please know we are here for you, and the members of the task force are inspired by your line of work, and they are motivated to make things equitable for those impacted by COVID-19. In closing, I would like to give a special thank you to IMIA Outreach Coordinator Maria Baker, Juana Horton, and Carolyn Campos for working behind the scenes with so much dedication to make the task force a reality. As the nation begins to reopen again after a long quarantine, we will face new challenges, but rest assured that the IMIA will be there with you along the way. Many blessings to you all. Follow the prevention guidelines and stay safe. Thank you.